back, guys, to some more Silent Hill. Hell yeah, baby. Continuing right from where we last left off, boys and girls. Last time, we pretty much made it to the school, and we did some exploring, and we got transported to a hellish dimension. So, pretty much, we're going to continue on, and much like Sin, I brought my friends along. So, we're all going to react together to me playing Silent Hill, and we will continue on with the game. So, without further ado, let us get the game started. Alright, here we go. Like I said, we're basically in the school looking for the daughter. Now we come across so much crazy stuff. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do...
Mobius, the time streamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What's out here? Hey!
If your part of me wonders... Yeah.
What the
A silly
hell
part
is
of me wants
this
to
kid?
do an entire analysis on
Hey.
Mobius and why he's a great villain.
Come on!
Or at least
come
I
on,
feel
buddy.
weirdly inspired
Come
by
on,
the
buddy.
person who did a whole 2-hour video on Turbo from Wreck-It Ralph and I don't know.
Alright. This looks like
I would still like to see a parody of Mobius as like a Twitch streamer, but still doing like his timey stuff.
Oh my
Really
god.
funny, honestly.
You can't be serious. Get back! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me, you little brat! Oh my god, get off me! That's not the place to go! You want to attack me anywhere else, but not there. Come on.
You attacking your boy parts?
Yes.
You
Attack
don't
me
have to answer
anywhere else
that.
but there. Take this!
Oh god, they actually all find him. That's disgusting.
Here. Alright, taking this, some of that. Hopefully they'll take some of that too. Alright, so what's here?
Disgusting.
This is an arm pull. Take it. A wheelchair at an elementary school? I'm like, what do you think? There's no crippled at an elementary school? Kids are born without their legs.
Well, I mean, there are people that do need wheelchairs. Some of them are basically born that way, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, they're born without the use of all their body parts.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's
Even-
saying a wheelchair in an elementary school. I'm like, what do you think? Kids aren't born without no feet?
Oh, okay. I misunderstood there. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. Sorry about that.
The lock is jammed. The door can't be opened. Okay, we're sleeping here.
It's not jammed.
The
No!
lock is jammed. The door.
It's not jammed. You just need to like hit it with something really hard.
Yeah. Alright, this looks like a nice place to send my kid.
No! It's
Yeah, send your kids to Silent Hill. Camp Silent Hill. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Looking like something out of Hellraiser, too. Oh my god.
Who knows? Maybe it was intentional.
Hellraiser.
Yeah. Alright.
There are some similarities, now that you mention it, between Hellraiser and
Yeah, especially the
Silent Hill.
the rust and the chains a bit.
Yeah.
Well, they said they also took influence from Jacob's Ladder too, and Twin Peaks.
I mean, there's like the idea of like this is like an extra dimension
Yeah,
type of deal.
yeah. What is this a door? If it is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What is this? In the center is a horizontal slot. What is it for? The keys card that I got earlier. Right here.
Alright, where's bed?
Slid the picture card into the slot.
You're all the way over there. Alright.
Let me just check around
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick, make sure we're doing everything.
Don't look over here. No, that's not bad. That's radical.
Okay, so before
Let's
we
take me to
actually...
collect that. I guess that's fine. Here, take this other pack of drugs that I get.
What are you playing?
I am playing Schedule 1.
Oh, I've seen Gar and the guys play that a lot there.
Yeah, it's interesting game. It's funny, I guess.
Oh my god, look at the sink.
As a person who's lived this life for real, kind of, like, not to the extent that this game does, but like
Oh
someone who's done
my
and sold
god.
before, it's not accurate,
Oh my
but
god.
it's funny.
A hanging body? Why would somebody, let alone a kid's bathroom? Right, there's a shotgun, take it. Especially in a situation.
I mean, it's like I
Why
know.
aren't you doing anything, Barbara?
And it's like I say, and I say because Nova said so, and I've been saying it since then because it makes sense and it's true. Saving is healthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to do a funny elaborate bit where I say that I always say saving is healthy, and also because you always said saving is healthy, and that I said saving is healthy, and now I'm saying to everyone else I talk to.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to saving and little gems.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, I was saying video games, but video gems, like categories, dead in a cheats video from back in the day, not the new one, but you know, from 10 years ago.
I understood that reference.
Nice. A buddy, and boy. Yeah, just being a categories friend for 10 years, you just know and remember stuff also because you watch it over and over again, but yeah.
10 years, wow.
Yeah. I mean, similar amount of time I was an anime fan.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here.
Okay, now, oh, excuse me, guys.
Bless me, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I think it got noise canceled.
Good.
Alright, take these. Take some good ammo so we don't end up dead. You know what I mean?
I'll put the packaging station back in my little one. And take my machete out because I like my machete.
Point.
Machete. You can do tons of damage to people, but it doesn't, like, kill anyone. It just knocks them out, puts them to sleep.
Alright, anything here? Nothing there. Alright, we gotta go to the teacher's room.
I'd like to purchase some.
Right here. Is that supposed to be
3
Snoop
more
Dogg on the
drugs.
cover in God dang Schedule 1? Or no?
Maybe someone based, like maybe it's supposed to look like him, I guess.
It's funny because it looks like him.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I saw it too. Like, it has to be like, it has to be referencing him for that reason.
Alright, can't use the phone.
Just because Snoop Dogg is the drug dealer of
Alright, looks like
this era, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Alright. Seems like we got everything in here. Yeah, see the Hellraiser reference with the chains on the wall here? Yeah, this... My bad. Yeah.
Is it a Hellraiser reference?
Just kinda giving it... Kinda has the same vibe that reminds me of it. That's what I mean.
Huh. Well, I never watched the movie, so I'm just thinking... Yeah, this is what's to be the case. That's what because it's in.
No, somebody's calling.
No.
The phone's supposed to be broken.
Dun.
Daddy, help me.
And the phone was still ringing.
Where are you?
Cheryl!
Sorry, wrong number. That was Cheryl's voice. I know it. Where is she? Cheryl! Alright, put that right there. Okay. So we're gonna go back up to the... We gotta go up to the roof now that they say. this is where we're gonna come to a puzzle that somebody had told me about. Wait, before we actually go up there, let me see if I can get into any of the rooms there, just in case, because I know I may need to... The lock is jammed, this door can't be opened. The lock is jammed, this door can't be opened. Well, they locked everything in a hurry. It's locked. It's locked. They locked everything in a hurry before everybody died. Alright, got some health stuff here. Ah, the Jesus! Yeah! Is there anything in here? Yay! Bullets. Anything here? Nope, nothing. Just throw a Molotov cocktail and burn these kids up. I said,
Oh.
but they
He's
were
committing, what's the word?
mass genocide.
No, it was one for, like, specifically for kids.
Child murder.
Fratricide, I believe. No, that's for, like, siblings.
But they killed. But they were trying to kill me. So.
No. Sorry.
Look at the roaches.
What do they call, like, the doctors for kids? What are they called? Are those pediatricians?
Yeah.
So it would probably be like Pediaside or something like that.
Jesus!
There's no Jesus here.
Jesus. I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know. I was trying to sound Mexican or something. I don't know.
Arriba,
It sounds
arriba.
Mexican.
Or however, or I'm assuming how it sounds in the language it came from. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that is how you say it. It's Jesus. Yeah.
Yay! I was right.
Yeah, I'm true.
Also because I remember hearing it once, but yeah.
Alright.
There was a movie I watched one time where this guy, he's a Mexican American, and he ends up getting deported while his cousin from Mexico is visiting, and he ends up being at home by himself, and he doesn't know that the phone to the house is behind a picture of Jesus on the wall. So when the guy who gets deported calls home to get help, he goes, Javier, I'm in Tijuana.
That's a good one.
And so the guy is looking at the picture of Jesus, thinking Jesus is talking to her, and he goes, Jesus, estoy en Tijuana.
That's a good
Really
one.
funny.
Alright, we're gonna go up to the roof now. Alright, so. Now, I read about this part. Nice view of the night sky. Alright. Blood. There's a hanging key just out of reach. Alright, so the little ball goes in here. Because I found a little ball, not the balls you're thinking of.
Ball.
Rubber ball.
Rubber volleyball. I don't know.
Yeah. Drainage valve. Alright, so there we go there. Just checking that. The one thing now we gotta go down to the courtyard to get the key.
Hold on a minute.
The courtyard. The yard of court.
I'll teach you guys. I love when some guy was playing this and when they answered the phone, he says something along the lines, and this is wrong, but I got some laughs out of it. He said, I'll teach you to friggin' take my daughter, time to make some collect calls to China. And I'm like, no, dude.
Wow.
No.
Hey.
No.
What?
No.
Huh? What? What does it even mean?
And
That's what I'm thinking. That's ominous.
And then he goes, and then he says this, and this was wrong. He says, yes, it's long, don't go wrong there, Chicky Chan, Charlie Chan. I'm like, no, man, don't go there. I'm like, don't go there, that's bad.
Yeah, just no, not cat.
Aqua just turned into a cat.
Where are you at?
Yeah, I'm just a no cat now.
Yeah. Where are you at, buddy? I'm gonna smack you in your face.
In fact, I've been a no cat for quite a while now. This is me, Arturo. This is me.
You love doing that.
I'm
can't
sure
see him,
Owl would approve. Huh?
You love doing that.
I can't see him on my phone.
Oh, it's in the easy text.
Where's my phone? Where is it?
For the milk guardians, Mixie, help me.
Whenever it decides to load is when I'll see it.
My stream?
Yeah, I'm guessing. I think Arturo is referring to the fact that I'm trying to show him gifts and it's taking a while to load.
Oh, I get ya.
Yes,
like,
that is it.
It's like Noah's potato. It always takes a while to load and stuff.
Yeah, he's got a potato.
Yeah, potato.
Oh, that one with the cat going, no.
Yeah, I was talking about your potato, Noah, and the fact that Arturo's phone is being like your potato.
Oh, but
Yeah, that would have to
my phone is 4 times more powerful than my potato.
That reminds me.
Man.
But the screen is tiny.
Listen. I found a picture of a Coca-Cola phone. Like a...
Let's go back out here.
It's just called bottle phone.
It's a little Coca-Cola bottle.
You'll see, it's a DC text.
What is that noise? Wait.
Or will be anyway.
Listen, what's that noise? Is something in there? Please don't let there be anything in there.
It was creepy when there's something in there and you never know what it is.
What's mixed in there? The darkness.
Nothing
It
inside.
smells sticky.
Looks like somebody got murdered in there. Alright, we're good. We're just going to... Oh my Jesus!
I'm good.
Sounds like something Kane would say.
What, a murder? Like that?
Yeah, it just feels like he would say that in his vocabulary and stuff.
Yeah,
And Raziel is Watson.
No, I want to draw that, not gonna lie.
that was funny. Now we go for that.
Raziel, it goes... Kane, how did you figure that out? Elementary, Raziel. No,
Dang
stop
it.
being a dumb. Come with me.
It's locked.
Infiltrator of this bird.
No, what do you mean it's locked? Oh boy.
Ah!
It's
Oh, Lord.
contagious. Yawning is contagious. Yay.
Contage this! Alright.
Why do I have the bad mixture here? Let me actually give me. I'll put this first. I'll mix it because this is the bad mixture, and I don't want it here.
Let me see, is there any... Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to do this.
I have all this trash on the floor in my labs, if you understand my wink wonk.
What do you mean?
My drug labs.
But,
There's trash all over the floor because I just refuse to clean it up anymore.
come on! Come on! Come on! I don't care who you're kids. You come attack me, I'll... Second Amendment.
Oh wait, no. I can't do that with that.
Alright, use the library reserve key.
I can do this with this, and take this
Alright.
out.
This is a wonderful place to send your kids to school.
No.
No,
Add another dead body.
no useful books. Hold on, there was one thing I almost forgot to check. Gotta go back to the boys' bathroom.
It looks like a funny meme. Where did I put my
Hello?
van?
Damn.
Just making sure I'm recording. Yep, recording. Is it streaming?
It is streaming, it's good.
Okay, just making sure.
It's aight.
Alright. Let's get ahead of the boys. Okay, so why is it telling...
I've lost an entire van.
Van?
I found the van. I found it. What was once lost has now been found.
Alright. The lock.
Yes, I am making a reference to something. I forgot why I wanted this van.
Mm.
We're gonna go out here real quick. Just gotta go back to the bathroom because they said this locked. What the frick?
Yeah.
I spent so much time looking for this van that I forgot why I wanted it. Hey, Benjamin, give me the money, and then I guess I can't give it for your inventory's full. Shit.
Oh, I remember what I gotta do now. Just had to re-examine the map again.
Yeah. Alright, Brad. Radical. I'm here to collect
Alright.
and give you more
What is with
water.
these cockroaches?
They're hungry.
Hungry for human.
Hungry for bird.
Not even Vincent D'Onofrio had these many roaches in Men in Black.
Well, unless we're talking about the roaches in, I think the second movie, then...
I haven't seen the second one. I've only seen the first one. I will soon with the second
No, I think he means the first one. That was the bug one.
Yeah.
Bug alien.
Yeah.
At least there was an entire chamber or world of them or something, I don't know.
Right, there was a message in here. They said
Ugh.
Leonard Ryan, the monster lurks. The monster lurks. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know, you tell
Supposed to
me.
mean man.
Guess we'll find out later. Thank God I had that written down, because I was sort of like, you know... Because I was trying to figure out this part and everything. Alright. It's on the left. I love how he just runs himself into the door. Like he's ready to smack himself in it.
Here. Hey, Max.
Hello, who goes there? Oh, it's Max. Hello, Max.
What are we up to?
Just playing Silent
Boy.
Hill.
Yeah, and he's
I'm
gonna
playing
be
with drugs.
playing on YouTube later.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're all just hanging out in the chat, chatting while he's playing the game.
These gas prices, they're out of control.
Tariffs.
Yes, the tariffs, the one that everyone has been talking about and extremely horrified about.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you let the biggest idiot you can find be in charge.
Well, I don't want to
Yep.
get touched.
Actually, what it is I think they just put executive orders in front of him and he just signs them and then he doesn't even read them.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
That's what I've been hearing.
I'm trying not to get around the politics thing and everything. It's not something I feel comfortable talking about. Sorry.
I get
You
that.
brought up the tariffs. I just talk about the gas in my game.
Oh, the game.
Sorry.
I thought you would talk about it in real life.
No.
My bad. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, the gas price here is. You're fine. It's fine. The gas price here at this fake gas station is $3.87
Oh.
for garbage gas. Oh, I forgot about that. It says garbage gas, regular gas, mega gas, and sexy gas.
Here.
What is this?
Did you say sexy gas?
The Monster Lurk
Yes,
book's title.
that's what it is.
Chapter 3, Manifestation
That might be disco
of
glitching.
Poltergeists are among these negative emotions like fear. Worry or stress manifest into external energy with physical effects. Nightmares have in some cases been shown to trigger them. However, such phenomena do not appear to happen to just anyone, although it's not clear why adolescents, especially girls, are prone to such occurrences. Alright, this is strange.
What are you talking about?
It's in the game.
I know, but like, what? Why is that in the game?
I don't know, it's a book they were reading.
It's such a weird reference to something. I'm sure that's supposed to be like about something like. There's no way they just put that in the game for no reason.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out later.
Be interesting if it did.
Alright, and here's another thing that they had here. Hearing this,
It would be interesting if they did.
Hearing this, the hunter armed with the bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, who held back taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaws open wide. This is what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw. The lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale I remember reading as a kid. Okay.
Messed up, man.
It's Mr. Me.
Alright, let me just Get this.
It's a very messed up fairy tale to read to a child, honestly.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Sorry.
Yay, bullets.
No.
Bullets, we're safe.
I'll be right back though.
Okay,
The
so
3 of us are playing a game individually. This is amazing. This is the chaos I'm here for.
alright. It's locked. Oh no. Use the classroom key. Oh no! What the hell? Come on! Come on! Stay down! Stay down! Stay down! Just do like a football.
Oh,
Is one of them still alive? Let's get this. Just making sure we're recording.
I'm back.
welcome back.
Alright, so just gonna take over here. So you can hear real quick. The lock is jammed. Cannot be opened.
Silent Hill and Resident Evil feel so much like the same game to me
Yeah,
because it's always about how to open a freaking door. It's always the thing in both in those, well, at least the early versions of the games. Just how do I open this door? How do I open it? The lock. The lock is a special lock that only can be unlocked with the special unlock.
Alright, looks like I can't be down here. What? It's unlocked. Yay.
Yippee.
Is there anything I can save in here? Alright, back here to save. Let me just save real quick. And let me just look at the guide real quick before I continue on, and then...
And I took left here. Oh shit. Well, that could have been cool. But I can't be cool. Because why would they let me be cool?
I like that picture you did, Aqua, with the... It's saying, like, looking for a fox or something. That was cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt the pitch, or at least some of the patterns on the wall, or not patterns. If it was, there should be
The
like a word
rust.
for that. Yeah, they made me think of a fox. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. More dead bodies.
You love to see it.
I'd love to see it, as Sean Johnson would say.
Check. Turn the valve right.
Oh, I hate this puzzle.
You've played this?
Oh,
I played it a couple times. I can't remember how it goes.
dear.
Okay, stop turning the valve.
I remember watching the Silent Hill movie, and the cop was like, I believe it was weird because at some point that cop just felt like
Hold on.
not dressed like an actual cop, but more just like a stripper.
Let me look this up actually.
At least the top that she was wearing.
That's
I don't know.
fair.
It was like an odd thing for me to see, and I'm like,
A left turn on the right.
nobody else gonna mention that lady looks like a stripper and she's about to get burned.
Alright, so... Okay.
Oh, did I visit Molly? I forgot to visit Molly. Damn it. I know I was forgetting something. I forgot to visit my lady dealer. And that's my favorite dealer, because she's a woman and I am a simp.
Wing.
That's fair, right? Please clap.
I think this is it right here. Please be it, please. Oh my god, what the hell?
What in the hell is this?
What in the hell? Minor spoilers,
this-
but
the
game
quickest
says it in
solution
Defiance.
can
You
be-
you play Defiance and see for yourself.
Alright, left turn. Alright.
To be fair, he might forget us saying this by the time he gets to that point.
Wait.
There's also a callback that I did as well. That I'm not sure if he'll remember when he gets to that point, because I did that like last month, I believe, by now.
Yeah.
And he still hasn't started Soul Reaver.
Yeah.
I see.
Alright, so as always, turn the right valve twice to the left. Alright, so let me just go back a second. Turn the right valve.
It's a dead drop.
Turn the right valve twice to the left.
I need to shave. I'm starting to look homeless.
I did it!
I need to shave and get a haircut.
Alright, so we're going to go down. Thank goodness for saving.
It's like good as stuff.
Before I go down there, let me just check around. Before I go down there, let me just check around real quick before
Here.
Because I know
I need 20 of your.
Oh, I know what I'm going
high-quality
down there with. Thank you, God, I remembered to do this. We need more ammunition. Down we go. This is a good game for kids.
Then you remember Then you remember the fact that kids potentially played this game, and I'm pretty sure quite a few kids did play this game when they were kids, and that's disturbing for me to think about.
Yeah, I was actually thinking earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking earlier that
Like
about that, like when it comes to media, when they're like, "Hey, this isn't for kids," and they'll do something crazy like
well, a lot of
immediately
kids are,
like kill a child.
Well, a lot of kids are attracted
In the first episode.
Well, lot of kids are pretty much the way I see it want more mature things. They're drawn to that because it makes them feel older.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't remember feeling that experience when I was like that age, but
There are some kids that are definitely like that, though. I
Come
feel
on,
it's
come on, you
probably
big
not
ass
as prevalent as he. Yeah.
What the hell?
yeah, I'm sure there was, there's all kinds of people, but I don't think that's encapsulating everybody.
Oh my god.
But like, it's just interesting to me that when a director or whoever wants to be like, hey, this show or piece of media that we're going to show you is not for kids, so we're going to do something like crazy, and the first thing they do is like kill a child in like the first 10 seconds. Like Game of Thrones, the first thing they do is they throw a kid out a window and kill him. Just to tell the audience, like, this is not a kid's show. Like, take your kids out the room.
Oh, no. What the hell is this thing? It's like some dog.
Like I said, it makes
It's
me think of
hungry.
like, oh yeah.
No. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
The slouch, yeah. It's a slouch. Over there.
No.
Oh, that's the nanny.
Is this thing ever gonna die?
No. Actually, I don't know. I never played that.
Come on.
Good. Could not. I wanted to. Could survive forever.
Holy shit, I beat him!
Yay! You did it!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Yeah, that's what you get, mofo.
Yeah, Morpher. You Morpher. MF.
Yeah, that's what I like to say, mofo. I don't know. If not the other word, it's mofo.
Okay, cuts.
Yeah, definitely is.
Shh, cutscene. What? Okay.
Huh? What was that?
No shh.
Who in the hell was that?
That's what I'm wondering. Where am I guess we're back to normal, Silent Hill. This is a boiler room. What is going on here?
Yeah, it went from being a Soul Reaver game on PS1 to back to being Silent Hill on PS1. And they're both #1 in their respective series, but even though Soul Reaver 1 is a sequel, but it was also the first before Soul Reaver 2. I don't know. I don't know if my elaborate joke made any sense. I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. It came out the same
To
year.
be fair, when like looking back, at Soul Reaver, Soul Reaver feels like its own game, and Kane is just like a cameo.
I mean, I don't want to say that entirely, and I don't want to say it's the only game that had that kind of a thing with switching protagonists, and this LOK series does do that as well.
The valve is mighty shut.
I mean, if you want to talk about a more family-friendly,
I don't think.
And Pokemon.
I'm not saying that in like experience of like the entire franchise. I'm just saying like Soul Reaver by itself, because that's what I started off at, and then I realized like Kane was the main protagonist, but it felt like the game, like that's what the game gave me that perspective, is like he feels like cameo in Soul Reaver 1, because he's not like the main character. He's definitely the antagonist.
Alright, so let me just check.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would really call him a cameo, though, considering he was the main antagonist in Soul Reaver 1. And this aside from the fact that,
let me just check.
yeah, a lot of people started with Soul Reaver 1, but otherwise, and even then I wasn't talking about, because it's a thing that can happen in some franchises, that you switch up protagonists and stuff. I don't know.
So we're going here.
I just have to accept it at this point. And even the Donkey Kong Country series did that, now that I think about it, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not the only game to do it. I don't think that has any bearing on that.
Lock is jammed.
I just wanted to mention it.
Like Metal Gear Solid also did that with Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah. Tenless
Where
with me?
I hear a church bell, maybe. Who's
yeah,
ringing the bell?
3 was a prequel, but 2
Yeah,
I want to
but
talk about because like that was definitely turning Solid Snake into a cameo because I mean you play him like kind of like as a tutorial, I guess, and then that's it. Like you don't see him for a long time, and then he's a side character after that.
Well, 3 was a prequel, but it does have Solid Snake's dad as the main protagonist, but so not exactly the same character, so...
Right. Yeah, he's a clone. Which also, funnily enough, I found out that Metal Gear Solid is based off a movie called Escape from New York. And
Yeah.
in that movie, the main character is Snake Plissken. And he has an eye patch.
And there was Escape from LA, too.
And Snake Plissken is played by Kurt Russell.
If you're talking about that...
So, that's where he got the idea from, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, probably
I never watched the movie though, so think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, because Metal Gear Solid, not sure you guys probably know, but I still want to mention it. I mean, Metal Gear Solid is not the first series in its respective series.
Yeah, Metal Gear, you're talking about, right? The original Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also before they got the name Snake. Before it was just like I don't think the main character had a name, and then Big Boss was just Big Boss. But he still had an eye patch.
There's the teachers, K. Gordon. That's it. I'll note the address on the map.
What did I come back out here? Oh yeah, I gotta get
The lock is jammed.
more drugs. Seeds. That's what I need. 3, 1, 18. 18 over there. And probably 18 over there. So that would be 36. It's supposed to be 36. Wait, hold on. There's 12 there. There's 12 over there.
Alright, looks like we're getting it. The lock is jammed.
That's 24. And 24 times 3.
Behold, when we go outside, we're gonna witness, well, the weather of my country today.
Is it snowing?
Yeah.
This was basically what was going on outside, and it probably is going on right now. It's raining. And I think it's hail again. This is basically the weather today. Fog and snow. And freaking rain.
Wow.
It's supposed to be a summer. First day of summer was literally not too long ago. And that is a bit of a festival thing over here in Iceland. And the summer solstice is coming soon. This is not fair. Why is it suddenly snowing in May? And as far as I'm concerned, that has not happened before.
I was the same way in high school. I was so mad. I would get so mad when it would snow. I'd be like, why is it snowing in May?
Wait, it happened. It also happened for you too?
Yeah. Look at the crosswalk signs.
Yeah.
At least they had the common courtesy.
What do I watch? It's common courtesy.
School bus. And what's in here? Anything in here?
We wanted to do something.
Is the bus driver from South Park here? Are the kids okay?
I kind of think about Goofy movie, but it's darker and more scary.
Yeah.
After today.
Oh, I forgot that.
I'm gonna sit on my butt. I don't know. I don't know. This is one of the things I remember.
What is that from?
Goofy movie.
A Goofy.
That's from a Goofy movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's 30 years old this year, believe it or not.
Oh my god, did you
How
see
long
Yeah,
ago?
I've been wanting to go back and watch that movie again. I just
It's a really good movie.
haven't got around to it. It is. I missed. Like, I don't know why I haven't watched it again. Ever since I watched it the first time, I'm like, wow, I'd watch that again. It's never did.
Alright.
Yeah, also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take care of my cat. I'll be right back.
Take me out.
Okay. Where's my van? Oh yeah, my van's at the barn. Pretty sure. I gotta put. There's no room. I don't have any more inventory space. I have all these drugs in my inventory. I need more seeds to make more drugs. So I gotta sell more drugs to make more drugs.
Take the alley on
Makes
your
sense?
left.
Makes sense. Can I put anything in here? Like 2 things. Frick. Well, okay. I'll take this to the hotel. It's there. Hopefully the police don't see me drive by them at 50 miles an hour.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the... Okay, Gordon's house. God dang, it's bad.
They saw me. I've gotta go around here. Oh. Yeah. It's fine. I'm faster than them. They don't have cars. For some reason.
Okay, let me just check down here real quick.
And I've already
What
lost.
the heck happened here? The garage is smeared with blood.
Are you sure it's blood, not ketchup?
Yeah.
Why was there just a random cop walking down the road? There's never been a cop that does that.
Alright. Hello?
Oh, there's a cop
Anybody
car.
home?
Alright.
Nice
That's-
house you got here. Come on.
That's not it. That's not what you
Nothing special.
That's not what I want.
Yeah, of course it's nothing special. You got a picture of an owl right here.
I can skate backwards. That's cool. Oh, there's so much speed though.
It can't be open.
They're so confused. No, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, that was close. Two, 4, 6, 8. Combined now. That's great. Perfect. I need. Oops, wrong thing. Albert. The West construction site. Perfect. Okay, cops.
The street here is also destroyed? What the hell is with these people?
$72 seeds, please, sir.
Alright, got one thing right here. Thank you, God.
Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, okay, that's fine. Actually. Why the fuck are you walking down the road? Go away. Go bother someone else. Go stand at your patrol standy thing.
Alright, come on, you stupid thing. I hate those things. Alright, so we're gonna go down this way.
Oh my god. I made a mistake.
Check down here.
There's too many drug seeds.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. I thought they were gonna round up to 20, not end at 10.
Alright, so
Well, God.
here.
Okay. So, come on. There we go. Okay. I can't bring my van, so I gotta do this all the time. So what's here? Actually, that's not bad. That's 18. That needs to be there. This is 18. Also, great, perfect, done.
Alright, so let's see.
And then I can go to the motel. I'll deliver these seeds first.
I'm back.
Alright.
Also,
Welcome back.
I think once I get to the church, I'm gonna call this apart, call it a night, because I got a film I want to check out and everything. So if that's all right with you guys.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's
All
alright.
right.
Yeah. Get them.
Okay.
Also, Kitty again.
Oh. What is with this stupid radio? Did he die? Is he gone? I think this is the church. Hello? Anybody here? Alright, let me check the gas station first. Make sure. Stay on the ground. Alright, hello? Anybody here? Oh, by the way, speaking of a Goofy movie, there was like a documentary that came out about it.
Yeah, it came out not too long ago.
Yeah, they were talking about how in the middle of it, Jeffrey Katzenberg was, while supportive of the film, he had his demands, being that Jeffrey Katzenberg does seem like a bit of a douche in real life. And one of the things, right when they were showing him the film, he was like, the voices of Bill Farmer's not working for me. He's like, what do you mean? It's Goofy. And it sounds too cartoony. And then he was
Too
like,
cartoony, yep, but goofy.
and then he's like, and then right in the middle of it, he said something along the lines of, I got an idea. What if we get Steve Martin to do Goofy? Wouldn't that be fabulous? And the director's like, what? And he's like, so that means you want Steve Martin to do the Goofy voice? He's like, no. He's going to use his regular voice so we know it's him. Like, what?
Yeah, Jeffrey Katzenberg is a being that exists. That's all I'll say. And he'll seems to just be so hyper focused on celebrity voices and stuff, which also explains well a lot of career choices, especially with the voice cast he tended to hire for DreamWorks movies.
Well, not of them are bad. Prince of Egypt, the cast for that film worked.
I wasn't saying it's just a pattern. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like...
You know, because it happens a lot, especially with DreamWorks.
Oh, I get what you mean.
With Robin Williams, Aladdin, but you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean, though. I just also think some of them have worked. Like Prince of Egypt worked for the cast that they got for that film. I think he got to work with Steve Martin in that film because Steve Martin was one of the preachers in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What? Okay.
He was. Otherwise,
Alright, what's in here? Yep. Alright, got some bullets. Who leaves bullets in a garage? You think everyone's gonna rob the place? Alright, right when I walk in the church, this is where I'm gonna call it the park. Wait a minute, did they want me to examine the gas station or something? Probably not. I also remember there was like a point in the interview where they say something along the lines of where they showed a Goofy movie, the Jeffrey Katzenberg. He falls asleep during like the screening, and yet he's still giving notes, and the director's like, "But you were asleep." There's a TV set. It doesn't turn on. Some oil cans are on the shelf.
hey again, Arturo.
A car engine, no problem here. No shit, there's no problem here.
I don't know why it does that on my phone. If I'm in a call for so long, it just drops me out.
Have you
If I don't touch my phone.
Have you considered getting a new phone?
I'm already getting a new phone, but it has nothing to do with the phone. It's just the Wi-Fi signal here is because I'm not inside the house.
Sorry about that, didn't mean to be. Alright, so we're gonna go to the church.
It's alright, you didn't know.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the church. Hello? Anybody?
It's on calling.
What?
I'm just an irritable person sometimes.
What
I
the
speak it out and people don't deserve it.
What the hell?
Ooh, now I know the context of this scene that I remember seeing years ago
Were you ringing
on
that
TV,
bell?
believe it or not.
Oh.
I've been expecting you. It was
Is that
foretold
so?
by gyromancy.
I'll explain that later, but
What
yeah.
are you talking about?
I knew you'd come.
Oh, I think Caddy
You
used a
want
song
the
in this
girl,
video
right?
sometime.
The girl? You're talking
Anna
about
didn't
Sharon.
want to buy my drugs. I'm very upset about that.
I see everything.
Maybe Lisa will buy my drugs.
You know something.
Yay, she's
Tell
buying
me.
my drugs. She's gonna have 8
Stay
drugs.
back.
Yay, she
Nothing
bought
is
it
to be
for
gained from
7
floundering about at
$8.
random.
That's great.
You must follow the path.
They're the two that I like to
What
sell
path?
to
Path of
right
the
now.
hermit concealed by Flauros.
Because reasons.
What?
Forgot why.
What are you talking
There was
about?
there was a reason I was doing that.
Here, the Flauros, a cage
All right,
of peace.
I remember now. Because it
can
makes
break
my
through the
dealers in those
walls of
regions make more money.
darkness. And counteract the wrath of the
Who's this?
underworld.
Billy Kramer. Who are you? Where are you from?
These will help you. Make
Why
haste
do you
to the
exist?
hospital before it's too late.
I don't want
Are you assigned to a dealer?
Wait! Don't go yet.
Okay, don't go female Jim Jones, come back.
I don't understand.
Jim Jones was a crazed preacher back in the day who led this cult and
Yeah,
Oh.
the cult leader.
yeah.
Was he the one that was in charge of Heaven's Gate?
No, he was the
No,
Kool-Aid
He
guy.
did Jonestown.
The Kool-Aid guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, anyway, this is where I'm gonna call it apart. Thanks for joining, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little thing.
Well, yeah, no problem.
Yeah. I'll get it up again if you guys want to see more of it and everything.
Yeah.
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 Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
But thanks for joining.
Elizabeth. Oh, you've already had some
Yeah.
today.
But yeah, thanks for joining. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Aqua.
Yeah,
See you
same.
later.
Bye.
All right, so that was from last night. First off, I just want to say to those guys, thank you for coming on again and watching me play Silent Hill. I always have a blast playing with you guys, and it's always been a ton of fun to play these games with you, especially Aqua Lovezard, one of the nicest people to play games with. But yeah, that was quite an experience. And finally did our first boss, and the boss was actually fairly interesting. Took some challenge to beat it, but I really am loving this game. It's different from Resident Evil, but I think that's also why I like it, because it definitely has its own feel and flavor to it. I don't agree that it basically is completely Resident Evil. Well, because it is starting to feel a bit different, especially with the fact that it's more reliant on supernatural scares than actually being an all-out jump scare fest, which is what Resident Evil did with the dogs jumping through the window. And I think that's why I'm liking Silent Hill a lot. And I'm really excited to see where the story goes. I'm excited to see the friggin' cult that they showed off with that woman. But overall, really enjoyed making this part. If you guys enjoyed this video too, be sure to leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.